Never accuse them of cheating. I pull away because once the trust is broken, there can be no relationship. You cannot have a relationship without trust, and you cannot have trust without a relationship. So I pull away, I start to retract, and they'll get into a state of panic, a state of alarm, and they'll reach out to you and say, hey, what's going on? Is everything okay? And that's where you start to say, yeah, I mean, I'm fine. Is there something I should know? You've been acting strange. And allow them to explain themselves to you, because this gives you a deeper understanding of what's going on. Sometimes they might tell you right then and there, but understand that cheaters are master manipulators. And if you know that somebody's cheating, you should not talk to them and try to pin them down and ask them why, because people cheat for selfish reasons. They cheat because they like to have more than one. They like to engage in multiple options. They like to be ahead of you. That's the nature of it. So you're giving them an opportunity to defend themselves, to manipulate you, to persuade you when you ask them why. Instead, it's better to just walk away and not waste your breath, not waste your energy, and look for something that's more compatible for you.
Ladies, if a man doesn't ask you out, if he only asks you over his place, or if he doesn't even see your ass, you are cashmere casual. You must know this. If he asks you over his place on a first date, girl, you the dinner. You're the dinner. He ain't cooking dinner. You're the dinner and the dessert. Stop playing games and stop being game goofy. Stop being like, oh, I didn't know. I just, I don't understand. I just thought he liked me. We got along so well. But then I went over. It was just, now he don't talk to me. Huh? Oh, no. See, you can't use these with me. I don't buy it. I don't do any of this nonsense. This is the game goofiness that you play. Oh, I just didn't really realize. You knew exactly what it was. You knew you were the dessert. You knew you were the dinner, and you knew what kind of dessert was coming next. Pancakes. Pancake ass. Oh, you surprised? No, you ain't surprised. And I'm here to hold your ass to the fire because you a damn liar. So get your shit together. You should know these signs before they even come up. He don't see you, that's it, caca. Okay? That's right. He invites you dinner first date, you to dinner. What you bringing to the table? Or are you the Brussels sprouts and the steak? Oh, God.
Do you think men know right away they want to marry a woman? This is the problem. This is why y'all be getting bamboozled. Because a nigga will tell you that he wanted to marry you after a week of knowing you. But the week of knowing you, he was saying everything correctly. He done took you to the rooftop dinner. He done spent you around the city. He done did all of the above. And then he tells you that, and then the next thing you know, you dropping your drawers, you cooking and cleaning and doing all of these wife-like things, and then he cuts you, and then you look up, and then you confused as to why you got the runaround. Because you wearing your romantic part of you as the end-all be-all, you feel me? Like the romance isn't supposed to be the end-all be-all for y'all, you feel me? It's supposed to be an aspect of the way that somebody is supposed to treat you. Yes, have a nigga get you the flowers. Yes, he's supposed to hold the door for you. Yes, he's supposed to be chivalrous and all of the above. But don't fall for no okie doke. Make sure that he is showing up and taking care of you for real, for real. That way y'all don't end up in the situations that y'all end up in. But you a fool if you think that a man knows right away if he want to marry a woman. No, he does not. He does not. It took time for him to get to that point. Because just like you should be getting to know him, he is getting to know you.
But when you as a woman hold on to the wrong man, you are now unavailable to receive the right one. And I've literally seen this play out in so many ways. But for example, I've seen women where they're in a relationship with a man. Let's just say in this example, it's a toxic relationship. So it's clearly she does not belong there. But for various reasons, attachments have been formed, maybe emotionally, maybe financially, whatever the case may be. Great man comes along, and one, because of the damage that has occurred in that current relationship that she's been dealing with, she emotionally cannot handle this great man that has come along. She can't even trust if it's really a good man or even the right man. It becomes too scary. It makes her feel too vulnerable. There's so much that goes wrong because, as I said earlier, those lingering relationships create damage that make it harder to have the right relationship.
A slow response or no response is a response. That simply means you're not a priority. So if you're getting a text back 18 hours later or a day later saying, "I'm sorry, I was busy," no, nobody's too busy. You can make time if you really want it.
I'm going to be your big brother for the next 40 seconds. Ladies, if a man says he just wants to go with the flow, that is your cue to exit stage left. A man sets the intention and direction for a relationship. So unless a situationship is what you are after, or if you want to be the one asking where this ship is going in a month or two, you need to pay attention to a man's intentions and his desire for commitment. He can check all of your boxes, but if he has no direction, you're just going to end up more lost than you were before.